was one sketch they wanted me to stand in a loincloth with a spear with no lines.
So what the hell were you gonna be doing? Just standing there?
One thing I like about this video that y'all about to watch with Damon and Wayan is his integrity. He definitely, one thing I say about him, he always been true to himself. Especially growing up watching my wife and kids, it was something so refreshing, something so, you know, real. And I see why in this interview that you guys about to see, why he says what he says. I feel like one thing about Damon and Wayan, especially with the other brothers as well, they all are just real. They all on the same accord, and they all never really like did things for Hollywood. I feel like they always did things for, you know, the way they wanted to do it. From what I see, you know, I might be wrong, but in this interview, I do thank Shay Shay for giving him the platform to just talk and just speak his realness. I feel like, you know, in this video that you guys about to see, I feel like he was just being real and just not and just seeing how authentic he is shows how Hollywood and that money cannot buy him. And that's one thing I love just seeing about this video, is just seeing that he just stayed true to himself no matter what, and he just stuck to his gut. Whatever he felt was real, he's sticking to that, and that speaks volumes. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you're an upcoming actor, or you're an aspiring actor, or you're an artist. It doesn't matter what it is. If you are willing to just have integrity and have some nuts and stand by it, that's big, man, because that shows that, you know, you real, and that shows that people can't, you know what I mean, mess with you for real. Like, they can't mess with you. So that's one thing I like, you know, about in this video that y'all about to see. But I'm not going to talk too long. One thing I'll say is in the future, I am going to start doing reaction videos. And this, I'm going to start introducing like long format. Right now, I just want to show you guys, because one thing about this channel that I want to show you guys is just about how to 10x your life. And that's mentally and spiritually and just financially. I feel like if you guys can, if I could show you guys that, you know, especially using other people who are in that industry, because it's helping me as well as I'm doing, you know, YouTube. It's just being consistent, you know, just showing you guys the fundamentals of what it takes to be successful in your industry, no matter what niche it is. So you guys are on a journey with me as well, so please be patient with me. Not all my videos are perfect, but I'm just trying, man. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm just trying to build my personal brand, you know what I mean, and just trying to be real with y'all. So if y'all like my channel, man, please like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, I will be introducing long format where I will be doing reaction videos. It's similar videos like these, the ones that, you know, I'm showing you guys. I will be doing reaction videos to those. I will have a whole setup, you know, camera, everything. So it's going to be different from me just recording from my phone. But yeah, enough talking, man. Y'all got to watch this clip, see what he says. I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
I was so angry when I was there. I was walking around. I had these shades on, like black, like I guess they're Ray-Bans. And they go, "Why are you wearing glasses?" It's too white in here. It hurts my eyes.
Damn.
I'm going to be stabbing somebody with this spear. If you think I'm doing this. And I told him, I said, I can't do this. Right. My mother is going to watch this show. I can't do this. And they're like, yeah, got it. You know, you got to service the peace. That's what I was told. Service the peace. I didn't do it. And then there was.
So how did you respectfully tell them no?
It wasn't respectful. I just said no. I don't care who you call. I'm not doing this. I didn't do it. Then we had this woman, Denitra Vance, who was this, she was very talented, but she did it. And I was like, Denitra, if we stand together, it means something. You make me look crazy.
She wanted that role. She wanted to be on Saturday Night Live that
bad.
bad.
She is, and with the spear. Trying to improvise. Eddie had just left. Eddie actually came to my, you know, celebration party before I went to New York, because I was living out here. And he told me, he said, look, man, learn to write your own sketches, because they're going to put you in it and you're going to hate it. They're going to give you black stuff to do. You're going to hate it. And so when I went there, he was right. And I was writing sketches,
right,
but they would shoot it down. This dude would like sit there and read my sketches in front of me and go, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just don't get it. I just got tired of getting shot down. They would, and I kept getting told, well, we're trying to protect you from the Eddie's, aura.
Right.
It's like Eddie's gone. And what I knew that the characters that I wanted to do were nothing like Eddie. There would be no comparison, because I didn't really do impressions. I didn't do the kind of stuff Eddie did. These are, the funny thing is, I did an interview for SNL and they showed me my audition tape. Mm-hmm. In the audition, it's a 12-minute tape of me doing Homie the Clown, Men On, Handyman. There's 7 characters that I did ultimately on In Living Color that I showed them what I could do. And I was writing stuff for these characters. Kept getting shot down. So I didn't care. I just changed characters on them during a live show, and I was like, yeah, give me the ball or let me go.
You say you lasted half a season, but you were fired after 1 season.
I did. I got fired after in the middle of the season.
Are you the only one that's ever happened to? Has anybody that you know of?
I got fired live. I didn't even make the good nights.
Damn! They didn't let the curtain come down.
I didn't say good night. He said, get the hell out of here.
Who told you that?
Lorne Michaels. He was red in the face. John Belushi never did this to me.
You ad-libbed, didn't you?
I did more than that. I said, get me out of here. Everything I did was to go. But see, God has plans.
Right.
Right? So In Living Color was my vindication.
Did you know, hold on, you said you did everything you could to get fired. Did you know Keenan was in the process of doing it?
No, because this was in 86 and Living Color wasn't until 1990.
Yeah.
So I felt like, they were trying to Garrett Morris me.
Okay.
And Garrett Morris is a wonderful man, love him. But back then, they used him like a prop.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I that's not why I did stand-up. I'm ready, guys. I'm locked and loaded. You've seen the tape. You know what I can do. But it wasn't meant to be.
Right. So what's the pay like on SNL?
Nothing. I was paying $1,500 a week.
What did Keenan say when you told him, like, man, I ain't gonna be on SNL no more, bro?
Good. Good. If they're not going to let you do what you do,
right,
then it doesn't make no sense to be there. Something else will happen. And the great thing about doing stand-up is, after I did Saturday Night Live, I could get booked in comedy clubs and make good money because I'm, featuring the guy who got fired from Saturday Night Live. Right. I can use that.
Right.
Right. And so I was making, stand-up allows you back then $10,000 a weekend.
Damn.
That's good money.
Hell yeah, it's good money. What you mean? Good money is.
Right. More than I was making on SNL.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, okay. So I started doing stand-up. And it's been a very
lucrative,
but
fulfilling.
It's always good to know that you don't have to do something.
Right.
Because I can make money. I can feed my family.
Right.
My dad ringing in my ear. As long as I can feed my family, you can't touch me.
Do you feel it was a situation because you came on so soon after Eddie left, and many people believe Eddie had gotten too big for SNL and they didn't want to run that same risk with you?
That might have been some of it, But I mean, whatever it was, don't hire me if you don't want me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't hire me if you're not going to let me
shine.
Because I can do what Eddie did. I can. Do you know how many people watched the show when Eddie was doing it?
Yes.
Why don't you want them? Because they negate our audience, the audience that Eddie brought there. Yes. I was coming in thinking I would service them. You know what I mean? Black people would give me a shot to be funny.
Right.
Before they start comparing me, they go, he trying to be Eddie, because I got a different flavor.
Right. Robert Downey Jr. was also in your cast. He got fired after a year too. Damn.
Yeah,
y'all were homeboys, huh?
Yeah. So Robert Downey and Michael Anthony Hall, we called them the kids, and they were the ones that thought I was funny. So we would connect, and they knew that it wasn't funny. What we were doing was, so we had all these like inside jokes about that sketch is not going to work, and they knew how bad it was. So yeah, we became good friends. I love Robert.
Yeah. Tracy Morgan said he felt culturally isolated on SNL, called it the whitest show in America.
It is. It is. Because, I mean, I love Lorne Michaels. To do anything for 50 years.
That's a long time.
You deserve your flowers, But the when you go up and look at the people who run the show, the writer's room, it's all white, and it's not like, it's not like...
It's not diverse like the people in...
Right. It's not, Neil Brennan is funny. The guy who wrote with Chappelle, he's funny. But you got all these guys that come out of Harvard who write for like magazine. Right. Magazine funny ain't funny.
Yeah.
They would do sketches like Tornadoville.
Yeah.
So you go to this town where there's a tornado and people walk around with hangers in their head. All right, but I'm like, well, who are the people and what's the character with the hanger in his head? What does he do? What's funny about him? Right. They didn't want to hear that.
Right.